Ahum, namaste, and welcome. So, today we're going to talk about a Reiki guidance protocol, and it is another layer that we're adding to our Reiki energy healing um, protocol. So, everybody knows that when you scan a person in the beginning of Reiki, you scan your client 3 or 4 times, just like we scan ourselves 3 or 4 times when you're doing self Reiki. There are going to be very cold spots and very hot spots that you're going to feel as you're scanning your client. Well, in this case, it is natural that you are going to place the chakra symbols in these areas of the person's body without touching them. We don't need to touch anyone, even when they're in front of us, because Reiki goes where it needs to, right? It's smart, it knows what to do. Um, but there's another part. Why am I saying that there's another part? Because there's more. And as I'm calling it a layer, little by little, you'll see me coming with a video letting you know, okay, so now we add this to the next layer of this healing protocol. Now, this is called Reiki Guidance Protocol. It is a direct Reiki guidance protocol. And basically, what we're doing is we're using our hands in a mudra type of position. Now, what does that mean? Let's digress first back to the human body. Or the animal body. So we've got the human body in front of us. We have identified after our scanning, and I always say 3 scans, but it could be as long as you need to identify the very hot and very cold spots, just spots that don't feel like they're in balance. Once you've identified the very cold spots and the unbalanced hot spots, you're going to naturally apply a chakra to all these areas that you have found. Why is it that we do that? Well, we do that so that we can first identify the areas, two, open up a boosting energy source or portal where while we're giving the whole body Reiki, there's more intensification in those spots of the energy you're pushing through, right? But all that works well, but there is more. There is another layer where the direct Reiki guidance protocol comes in. And basically, what we're doing at that point is we're gathering chi, not our chi. We're gathering chi from the ground. We're gathering chi from the energy around us right now while you're in the middle of providing and scanning and placing your chakras on that person. Right now, there is chi everywhere. Yes, you have your own chi. That's your chi. Okay, that's your chi. But there is chi all around you. And what a wonderful thing it is that the the energies around you have their chi available for you to use. Chi meaning energy, right? Okay. And then you have the person's personal chi, which is their chi, and because their own body is opening up to receive these extra boosts of energy, healing, right? That chi needs to work within that person's body to self heal. That's why we don't use our chi, okay? So envision while you're doing this that there's this beautiful golden dome all around you and your client, and pretty much whatever size room you're in, that dome of energy is going to be moving around and working. But that person's energy, that person's personal chi, while that person is the one that that chi belongs to, it is still open for you to help adjust. Okay, you can't take their chi. That does no, that doesn't that doesn't work. But they are able to use their own chi. You're able to help them use their own chi to help deliver more of that healing. Okay, so we've scanned, we've placed our chakras in different places that we have felt an imbalance, whether it's thermal, whether it is intuitive. Um, Never asking the client, hello, what's wrong with you? Because we don't need to do that. What we then are going to do is we're going to gather the energy that is around us. Exactly. We're going to scoop the energies from the ground, right? We're going to continue gathering whatever chi. A lot of people say, oh, this is your own chi. No, because we are at this point using envision senses, and in our minds, we are directing this energy while we do this. So, this is why there cannot be any distraction. At the point that you're there to use direct Reiki guided protocols, it's just you and the energies around you. Okay? So you're going to request that this energy around you and your client is now gatherable. You grab it and you feel it. Okay? Once you have that energy, you bring it to your heart chakra. Reiki energy is flowing through you. It's not your energy. But you're going to extract energy that is flowing through you through your heart chakra. And you already know at this point in your lives as Reiki masters, you already know why you're using your heart chakra to push through the energy that's going, right? That's coming down from the collective. You're pushing out the energy into that universal chi ball. It's coming out through your heart chakra. And when you feel, and it's okay that you're going to want to do this so that you can gather and move the chi ball around. And when you feel that chi ball from around you, not yours, you are then bringing it to your heart chakra. You are bringing it to your heart chakra. Fill that chi ball, universal chi ball, okay, or energy ball. Fill it in with that energy from your heart chakra. You're siphoning, you are filtering through the heart chakra that frequency, all right? But then you're going to go 1, 2, 3. On the third, which is the 3 circles of the chakra, on the third, your hands are going to be here. Your left hand, everybody knows, is the hand that discharges energy. Your right hand, like negative energy, it's going to go right out, right? At this point, your right hand is going to be at the level of your third eye. And everybody knows why. What happens here, okay? At this point, your left hand is going to stay right here on the level of your heart chakra. This hand, Okay, I have it stuck here, right? We're going to be right out here. All right. This hand is facing down, but at the level of your heart chakra. This hand will then scoop in the energy that's coming from the Reiki energy that's flowing through you, coming out of your third eye. And everybody knows I don't need to reiterate why we're using the third eye. You're going to scoop that energy. Then I want you to look at the hand. What's going to happen is these two fingers, these two last fingers, are going to touch your thumb very soft. I want you to do this very soft. And what do we do with these two little bunny ears? We're going to put them together. Okay? So I'm going to put the hand here. I'm going to put the hand here. We're going to scoop that energy, let it fill. When we're ready, we make that symbol with our hands. We're going to scoop the energy, make the symbol with our hands. Once we've done that, here is the heart center. Here is our third eye. Our elbow will come underneath or on top of the hand that's going down, because this hand now is grounding this energy that you are putting together so it could be sent out. Your hand is going to go, your two fingers are then going to touch your third eye. And when you are ready, as you understand that you are grounding with this hand, all the negative energy is going to come through out from that guided. Then all of a sudden, from here out, it's like a dance. And then you point it at those places that you made those extra, or that you placed those extra chakra rays. Because those extra chakra rays just opened up more capabilities of bringing in more energy healing. So the three circles of the chakra ray, 1, 2, and well, 1, 2, it's 1, 2, 3. Here, this hand is going to go under your elbow. This hand is going to scoop, grab, go onto your third eye. From here, you will start using the direct Reiki guided protocol. And wherever it is that you have placed those chakra rays, and then intuitively wherever it is that you're being guided to directly send that information, that energy that is going to go through. Why do we do this now? Why is it that this is so important? Well, that's the second part of opening up those special places that need extra healing without anyone ever telling you what they're really there for. Oh, I'm here for side pain. You don't need to know any of that, right? All you need to know is you came here for Reiki. I'm going to do the whole body. I'm going to scan you. I'm going to feel some places that just doesn't feel right. I'm going to attach some extra chakra rays. I'm going to keep that in mind. I'm going to use my intuition. I'm going to bring in and harness the energy that's around us in that beautiful dome that we created. We're going to make this a safe space, and then we're going to activate the direct Reiki guidance. Now, about the activation of the Reiki guidance. You are activating the Reiki guidance with that hand position. Once you're here and you gather and you form this connection, when you form that connection, when these two fingers come to your third eye and you form that connection, that's the activation. There is no need for attunement because it is just a natural healing process. Now, there is going to be a time where you're going to get tired. In that case, you come back, touch, envision, let your body know, let Reiki know that you are going to take a small break. Open your hand, bring it down, and then open your body and allow that energy to go through you. Don't worry, Reiki doesn't end. Reiki doesn't stop at any point. You're getting Reiki as at the same time that your client is getting Reiki, because it's flowing through you onto them. Your client will then still be receiving Reiki, but you are totally open to then receive. Bring down your hands and put your hands on the top of your legs. Just if you're sitting or you're standing, you can sit. You can do this sitting. Make sure that your feet are planted on the floor. I tend not to use shoes when I do Reiki, but that's up to you. Um, and if I do use shoes, I use a um, something that doesn't have a rubber sole, so that the energy continues to flow through without the rubber stopping the energy. So once you are feeling good, you're feeling better, because it does work on your shoulder a bit, okay? Um, you are then able to start again and go to the next areas. Now, just like with the hand positions, Reiki is going to tell you, okay, this is as much as I need here. This is as much that person needs there. This is how much here. And you're going to move quickly. Once you're done with that, then you're going to you're going to have your client on, you're going to be facing the client, but the client is laying down and you'll be at their stomach level, right? So my client is laying down this way in supine position, and I'm here at their stomach level. I am then going to grab my Reiki guided protocol, direct Reiki guided protocol, and I'm going to grab this and I'm going to scan from the top of their heads all the way out to their feet. When I get to their feet, this is what happens. When I get to their feet and you're ready to go, then you raku, okay, and you close your Reiki session. You can do that 1, 3, 4 times, however it is that you feel. So that is the direct Reiki guided protocol. I hope you guys use it and see how it feels. If it works for you, great. But it's definitely going to be an amazing protocol for you to use. Thank you for joining me. Have fun.